What it do, y'all? Today I got me Shake Shack's limited time only in Korea Gochujang menu. There are 3 items on this menu, and I've been trying to get my grubby little hands on this for the last 2 weeks. It's only out for about a month, I heard. But I was checking every single day. They were out of one of the items, but they have it now. So I'm really excited for this one because I've been really anticipating it. So as you can see, I don't know what this looks like yet. We're gonna take a look together. I'll give you all the first look. That's looking really nice. So up here we have the Gochujang chicken shack, and right here we have the Gochujang shack, and over here we have the Gochujang fries. I'll tell you what, boy, it's smelling crazy up in here. Real crazy. Anyway, if you don't know what Gochujang is, or Gochujang as the round eyes like to call it, just kidding. That's just a joke. Gochujang is a Korean staple. It is basically like a spicy, sweet, a little bit savory, fermented red chili paste, and it's a staple in Korean cooking. It goes into pretty much everything. I don't think you could find a Korean household that doesn't have this in their fridge. It's kind of like ketchup in a sense, and in that way, it kind of makes sense to throw it on some burgers. I heard that some big shot over at Shake Shack, some culinary whiz kid, came over to Korea, tried it out, loved it. He's like, man, I gotta throw this on a burger. So that's what we have right here. This cost me about 28 bucks. And I'm just gonna get into this. I'm gonna start one by one. Let me go for the fries first. As you can see, they gave me everything a little bit separate over here. So let's take a look. So here are the crinkle cut fries. I'm sure anyone who's been to Shake Shack knows about these. I think these are just standard. This is where they start mixing it up a little bit. And here we have some bacon bits and looks like some chives. And I believe there's gochugaru in there, which is basically the Korean like ground red chili, I believe that is. And this right here, this is definitely looking like a gochujang and mayo mix. So I'm gonna pour some of this on there first. And then we're gonna go on with the bacon. Damn, those are some nice looking fries, man. They nailed the presentation, I'll tell you that. Let's go in for a bite and see if it lives up to the hype. Oh, Damn, that's okay. That guy, whoever came up with this, he's on to something, man. He is on to, that's crazy. This is the most unique fry I've ever had, probably. But still, when I'm eating fries, you know, I don't want to go too crazy with it. I just said it was crazy, but it's like normal crazy. It's like good crazy, not bad crazy. You know, sometimes you get that bad crazy and that's just not even, no one likes that. But this is that good crazy, and I'm saying it's like, oh, everyone would like these. I don't know. There's no overpowering like Asian flavor, I would say. None at all. Not a lot of spice to it. But it just comes together, and I'll tell you what, crinkle cut fries are the perfect base for that. It's rich because of the mayo in there. It's got all kinds of flavors. Texture's on point, man. This is on point. Now let me go into this this chicken sand right here. Man, this is looking good as well. I believe this is a classic potato bun, which is a staple for Shake Shack. And underneath, we have the fried chicken patty with black and white sesame seeds, it looks like, and it's smothered, completely coated with a gochujang sauce. I don't know if there's like mayo mixed in with that or not. Maybe not, because down here, it looks like we got some kind of slaw. And I bet the mayo portion is in this bottom part right here. It almost looks like a kimchi down here, like a kimchi coleslaw concoction or something. But to me, that is an excellent looking chicken sandwich. Let's go in for a bite. That's great. Man, that is great. I bet a lot of y'all would love this stuff right here, man. Especially because, like, I feel like Korean food is kind of trendy these days. Korean fried chicken especially, and that's what this is kind of tasting like. But to be honest, for me, eating Korean fried chicken alone can get kind of old. I like to throw in some other things into the mix, and that slaw and the bread, the bun. It really adds a lot to the whole thing. But that might be the best Korean style chicken that I've ever had. Or at least to me, served in my favorite way. It is a little bit sweet, and that's something I can get kind of tipped off about sometimes. Like, might be too sweet. This is sweet as well, but it just balances. I don't know. Somehow it just balances out. Y'all know I'm a burger man though, so this is what I'm most excited about. This is I got a double here, and let's get this out. Oh dang. God dang. Would you just look at that, man? Just look at it. So if we lift off that top bun, I think we see some of the gochujang mayo, which we put on the fries. And we got some pickled cucumbers, aka pickles, but I wouldn't really call these pickles. I mean, you could, but it's probably not what you're thinking of when you think of pickles. I'm guessing these are probably a little bit more Korean style, but who knows? We'll find out. Underneath, we have emmental cheese, I believe. Look at the crust on those patties. That's what you want out of a good smash burger. And looks like underneath we have some more of that slaw or whatever it is as well. I feel like this calls for a too close for comfort close-up for this first bite. Let's go. Whoa. That caught me off guard a little bit. I expected it to taste pretty similar to the fries and the chicken sandwich over here, but it's kind of throwing me off. It's a little bit different than that. Not throwing me off in a bad way. I just expected it to be that same kind of, you know, sweet, spicy, kind of creamy from the mayo flavor. But I feel like this one, I don't know what it is. I'm getting hit with some more earthy tones. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. I feel like this one's a lot more subtle than these. Man, that's good though. Wow, where do I even begin on that, man? That's like, for one, look at the thickness of those patties, man. This is definitely multi-dimensional with it. I think because of that emmental cheese, and I feel like these pickled cucumbers. Yeah, that's almost like a straight up Korean style, you know, pickled vegetable kind of flavor. It's deep. It's kind of almost, yeah, like I said, maybe earthy. Wow. This tastes the most quote unquote Korean to me. And it's a burger. That's not what I expected really. But I'll tell you what, man, everything's real nice. This whole meal is nice. Oh, that bacon on there too. It's a little bit sloppy jalopy, but what can you expect? I mean, To be honest, I was expecting this to be the best one, the chicken sandwich, because for me, I'm more of a tradish burger guy. My favorite burger is always going to be the classic, the basic ingredients. Like whenever you throw barbecue sauce even on it, or some kind of spicy sauce, even jalapenos, I just don't need them. You know, it's always decent, but I don't need them. That being said, on a chicken sandwich, man, make that thing spicy as hell, man. Make that thing spicy, and I'll gobble that right up. I feel like for me, chicken takes on that spiciness better, at least in sandwich form. By the way, none of this is actually really spicy, but that spice factor. So I thought I would like this the most. And not the burger, but and maybe I do, now that I think about it. I've tasted stuff like this before. I've never tasted this flavor, nothing like it in my life. Right now, this is what's blowing my mind the most. It's all mighty fine though. It's all mighty fine. I don't sleep on the shack like that. And I like that they're kind of really switching it up here, because these are, I mean, especially this burger is very untraditional. But still quality. Still working with the same techniques with the burgers and the meat. You're still working with them good quality ingredients. This right here is some good fusion. Unfortunately, if you don't live here, I don't think you can get this, but you could probably find gochujang at any, Asian market. Maybe they even have it at like regular markets. I don't know. But mixing that with mayo, oh man, this right here, this is a little bit magic sauce right here. Sweet, rich, creamy, savory, a little bit spicy. Yeah, this can go on a lot of things. For me personally, I think it worked best with the chicken overall, but everything, like I said, again, everything here is mighty fine. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I'd encourage you to try out some fusion for yourself, even if you have to make it at home. But I got to skate out of here. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Did I say that already? I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.